Hi, I'm Rebecca Suzagai, and I'm going to show you how to make a crochet towel that will eventually look like this. First, you start by picking a towel out. I love animal, and since it's winter, I have a bear and I have a reindeer. They're both really cute, and I think they'd be interesting. So I'm going to choose the deer. Then, after you pick out the towel, you cut all the way through and you cut halfway. After doing that, then thread your needle with yarn. It's usually a little bit bigger than a regular needle because it has to fit yarn instead of string. Once you do that, next sew across your towel and tie off at the very end. Once you have done that, then you start your first row with a single stitch, then take your crochet hook and finish up your first row. You have to use single stitch throughout most of the towel, and then you'll eventually switch to a double stitch. On the second row, double crochet in each single stitch. The third row, you double crochet every other stitch because then it will shorten and eventually come to a point. And each row to follow until you have 8 stitches across. Simply just repeat the third row. When you do this, it will look kind of like that. And whenever it gets to that point, you will simply just crochet 8 across for 10 rows. After doing so, after completing the last step, cut the yarn off, sew the end into the crocheted rows. Then you need to find a button. I usually choose a antler button, which it comes from the actual deer. My dad and brother hunt, so that's not an issue. Plus they go and hunt for antlers and they cut them and put the holes in them, and it just gives the towel so much more personality than just using a regular button that everybody could buy at the store. After doing that, you sew on the button on the very first row of 8. When you do that, it should look kind of like you could put it around a kitchen oven, and it should also be able to fit around anything that you can loop it through. It'll go on your cabinets or your fridge or your oven or whatever you intend to use. I know my dad uses it fishing. He attaches it to his tackle box. It makes it really nice. Clean the slime off your tackle box and your hands so you can grip the fish better, but it just all around is a good tool to have, and this is the final product. So thanks for watching.